Holy jeez, it's a Chaga Cone. That's crazy. It looks like an ocean shell. Cool. All right, look at this. How's it going, everybody? Adam here with Maple Monkey Media, and we're back at it today with another video. Today's video is not going to be a building video. It's going to be kind of a unique video. I found something pretty cool on the property the other day. It was actually right behind the cabin right here, and I missed walking over it probably a couple dozen times, if not more. So today we're going to get into what is chaga. Maybe go on a little chaga hunt. I'm going to show you here. I have a little piece, and we're going to go over to the spot that I have found the other day, and maybe we're gonna find some in the woods here at the back of the property as well. If you don't know what chaga is, definitely stick around, and we're gonna get right into this chaga situation. I have a piece of chaga right here that I'll grab, and I'll show you guys. It's the one that I picked the other day, right down yonder over here, right behind the cabin. All right, so here's the piece of chaga right here. Doesn't look like much, I know, but this is actually considered, you know, quote unquote, I guess, a superfood. So there's a spot over here we're gonna go, and I'll show you where I grabbed this piece of chaga from. Let's take a gander over here to the fallen birch tree where I found that piece of chaga. So if you're interested, I'm doing some research and I'm writing an article about what is chaga, the health benefits, and all of that good stuff. You can go over to my website, www.maplemonkeymedia.com. Check it out. There's some other blog posts there as well. Right here is where I found the piece of chaga. It's usually on birch trees in colder climates in like northern hemispheres, but down here in Nova Scotia it gets quite cold, so hence why it grows. It's actually a fungus, part of a mushroom, I guess, and it's I guess considered a parasite for the birch tree, but it is just considered for us like super good for us, nutritional value, vitamins, all of that good stuff. So what chaga looks like when it's on the tree, it kind of looks like a piece of black charcoal. It's like a burl of black charcoal that's just on the tree, maybe like 8, 6, 12 inches in diameter. So here it is right here. So that's where I found my first piece of chaga at the other day. I have another birch tree that I have in mind that I'm looking at right now. I don't know if it has any on it, but we're gonna take a walk over there and check it out. But I'm gonna process that chaga right there because the log is all fallen over and it's all dead. And then I'm gonna use that, and we're gonna try out a tea. So that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna infuse it into a tea. There's a couple different ways that you can do it that way. So further on along in this video, it'll be the first time that I'll have a taste testing of some chaga, I guess. So I'm told it tastes like maybe a flat cola, so we'll see if that's kind of the case. Well, coming up along the back side of the property, and I see a birch tree, and it looks like there's a little piece, well, not even little, it's a good sized piece of black charcoal coming off of it, so that means it's chaga. So I'll swip it around right here, and we'll see it while it's on the tree. I'm probably going to leave this one and let it get even bigger. All right, I'm going to leave that one and continue on the hunt for some more chaga. I see a couple more birch trees right here, but I don't see anything on them quite yet, but you never know, it might look promising. Yup, just after I said that, I see a big old piece of chaga right there. It is sticking off the tree probably like 6 inches. So, oh yeah, there's definitely some more good chaga definitely here on the back of the property. Oh, that's a good piece right there. Look at this piece coming up. Oh, it's like a cone. It's like a cone of chaga. Holy jeez, it's a chaga cone. That's crazy. It looks like an ocean shell. Cool. All right, look at this. So I left that piece of seashell chaga on the tree, and these are a different kind of birch trees than, it looks like, I don't know what the different kinds are, but there's two different kind of birch trees here on the property, and it seems to be that they're favoring this one kind of, it seems like it's a darker yellow birch as opposed to maybe the white birch. Maybe I answered my own question with that, I don't know. But yeah, that's the seashell chaga. It's still there. It's good to go. So we're gonna keep on the search. And I see like a dozen birch trees here coming onto the back property. So maybe some more chaga here. Chaga. Whenever I'm out walking in the woods, I try to identify different things, plants and animals and scat and all this. So just walking back here looking for some chaga, and it looks like there might be an owl that's in the area, because right here it looks like some owl scat. Don't know if you guys are interested in that, but some owl scat, always fun to come across that, I guess. Can tell because it has still like feathers and bones and different debris in there, but I'm no expert, but that would be my amateur opinion about this. Holy crapola. Holy, we hit the mother lode. We have hit the chaga mother lode. Thought I seen some more over there. Holy. All kinds of chaga. It's falling off. So the thing about chaga is it's fungus, and it grows on birch trees, like I said earlier, and usually it's in like a section of the birch tree that's like open or hurt or wounded, where maybe the bark of the tree has gotten torn open somehow, gotten cut, anything like that. So the fungus of the chaga attaches itself and then starts to grow, and this is exactly what happened with this huge piece of chaga right here in this open gash of this wounded tree. It's been growing and it's just taken over. Alright, so as you see, the tree right here, all in here is all rotten wood, and then that's where the first start of the chaga started to grow, and then all of these are the big burls of chaga. This one's a big one, and it's even fallen onto the ground here. It's gotten so big at one point in time that there's even chaga here on the ground that I'm gonna pick up and take probably. This is still wet, but it is still good chaga. And that's the thing, when it's on the tree here, you still gotta dry it out. But I'm gonna leave this right here because it's still gonna grow and gonna be all good to go here for the next little bit. But I'll pick up this stuff and I'll bring that all with me. Well, there we are. There's a piece that was on the ground right there. If you want to know why that it is so black and so dark like charcoal right there, go check out www.maplemonkeymedia.com, and there's a blog post on there explaining why it is just absolutely so dark and so black, just like charcoal. maplemonkeymedia.com. Not too bad, not too bad at all for my first chaga haul. Everything that was harvested right there, that was not taken from trees, that was all either from dead trees that were fallen on the ground or stuff that has just fallen off the tree itself. So the next step is to get it processed, and I'm gonna make a tea, and I'm gonna show you some different ways that you can go about processing it, pretty much just letting it dry, but then there's a couple different ways where you can make some tea with it as well. Can't wait to try some.